Hey, it's Joey of Joey's Food Fight and of course Max's Deli. And I was at the Killing Fields. And I guess this is the Google, I just looked up on Google portion of this video. Khmer Rouge was in charge in the 70s. This is the 70s, this is recent history. And as a Jew, I pull it to what happened in the Holocaust. Every country's got their Holocaust. In the 70s, his name was Pol Pot. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, but I just looked it up on Google. Then I'll forget it 2 minutes later so I can pretend I know what I'm talking about. In the 70s, the Khmer Rouge party took over Cambodia, and over, I think, close to 3 million people were killed. And they were trying to build a master race. They were trying to build communism. Sounds a lot like what happened in Nazi Germany. I walked through the killing fields and I felt all the same things you would feel if you were in Germany, if you were in Dachau. I mean, I saw the pictures, and I'm going to post the pictures throughout this video. They would starve these people so they were too weak to fight. Sound familiar? This happened in the 70s. The guy that took me on the tour, his daughter spoke out. I'm sorry, his sister spoke out. She was starved to death. Her children were killed as retribution, so that the children didn't seek retribution. Her children were killed. This guy only escaped because a farmer hid him. Sound familiar? Anne Frank come to mind? Every country's got their thing. I'm going to these different countries to cook for these kids, but I also want to see what's going on in these different countries. What's their recent history like? I was born in '70. That means there's a good chance I would have been one of the people that was starved to death and killed. There's a good chance my kids would have been killed so they didn't seek retribution. And the pictures you're going to see are going to remind you, I am a Jewish man from Highland Park. I was raised, all my friends were bar mitzvah. It feels the same. And walking through they had catacombs there. It looked the same, and every country's got their Holocaust. And I look forward to talking about lots of different countries as I do my travels about what's going on in their recent history. I'll go all over the country, I'll learn about their what's happened, and I'll discuss it. And it'll all be about feeding kids at orphanages all over the world. Joey's Food Fight.